Hello, everyone. Welcome back to English Speaking Nerds. I'm Maya, and I'm so excited you're here today as we learn something that will change your conversations completely.
And I'm John. Today we're talking about one of the most powerful topics in human communication, something that drives success, shapes dreams, changes lives every single day.
We're talking about how to talk about motivation in English, describing goals, sharing ambitions, discussing success and failure. This is real English that successful people use constantly.
Use constantly. And here's something amazing we'll reveal later. There's one phrase that makes you sound incredibly inspiring when discussing motivation. Everyone uses it, but most learners never discover it.
Never discover it. But first, please hit that subscribe button right now. Join our English-speaking nerds family. We're teaching you powerful English today, real English, the way people actually talk about dreams and goals.
Dreams and goals. And stay until the end because we'll reveal the biggest mistake that makes you sound fake when talking about motivation. It's super common, but once you fix it, you sound genuine immediately.
Genuine immediately. Also, drop a comment below. Tell us one goal you have right now. Practice in English. We read every comment. Your practice makes you better faster.
Better faster. Real conversations, natural patterns, useful English for personal growth. So let's begin with a simple question. Why is talking about motivation so important?
So important, because this is how people achieve things, how dreams become reality, how individuals inspire each other. Motivation conversations happen everywhere, daily.
Everywhere, daily. And here's what makes it challenging. Motivation language is personal, emotional, powerful. You need the right words to express feelings accurately always.
Accurately, always. In English-speaking countries, people discuss goals constantly. What are you working toward? Keep pushing. Don't give up. These phrases are everywhere.
So you need authentic language, real expressions, natural patterns to follow. That's exactly what we're teaching today. Simple phrases everyone can use.
Everyone can use. Now, before we start, let me ask something important. Have you ever wanted to talk about your dreams but couldn't find the right English words?
Right English words? Or someone asked about your goals and you just said, "I want success," and the conversation felt empty completely.
Empty completely. Or you tried to encourage someone but used textbook phrases that sounded robotic instead of heartfelt and genuine.
And genuine. These problems happen to learners constantly. Even advanced students struggle. But there's a simple solution. Natural patterns. Real words you can use every single time.
Every single time. So what's the secret to talking about motivation naturally? What makes you sound authentic? What inspires others? Ready for this?
For this, the secret is using the same emotional language natives use. Not formal words, not textbook English, just simple, powerful, everyday expressions everyone actually says.
Actually says. Let's break this down step by step. First, talking about your own goals. You need to know how people really express personal ambitions.
Personal ambitions. For current goals, say, "I'm working on" or "I'm trying to." Never say, "I am attempting to achieve." That sounds stiff and unnatural.
And unnatural. I'm working on getting healthier, or I'm trying to wake up earlier. Sound natural, simple, clear. Exactly how people talk.
People talk. For big dreams, say, "I want to," or "My dream is to." "I want to start my own business," or "My dream is to travel the world." Direct and powerful.
And powerful. For things you're determined about, say, "I'm going to," with strong emphasis. "I'm going to finish this degree" shows commitment clearly.
Commitment clearly. For plans you're making, use "I'm planning to" or "I'm hoping to." Both show intention without sounding overconfident or unrealistic.
Or unrealistic. "I'm planning to learn Spanish this year," or "I'm hoping to get promoted soon," are honest, natural expressions everyone uses.
Everyone uses. For long-term vision, say, "Eventually I want to," or "Someday I'd love to." Shows you have dreams without specific timelines attached.
Timelines attached. Eventually, I want to write a book, or someday I'd love to live by the ocean. Natural ways to express future hopes.
Future hopes. Now, here's the life hack we promised, the magic phrase that natives use constantly. Ready? This is powerful. This changes everything.
Changes everything. The magic phrase is, I'm working toward. Use it when talking about goals in progress. I'm working toward financial freedom, or I'm working toward better health.
Better health. Listen how natural this sounds. Not, I am striving to achieve. Not, my objective is. Just, I'm working toward. And then describe it. Super authentic and inspiring.
And inspiring. Why does this work so well? Because it shows action without pressure, progress without perfection, movement without arrival. Exactly how real people think.
People think. You can also say, I'm working on, but working toward emphasizes the journey, the direction, the ongoing effort everyone can relate to.
Relate to. Practice this transformation. Instead of formal statements, just say, I'm working toward, and people immediately understand your journey and effort.
And effort. Now, let's talk about encouraging others, because you need supportive words, motivating expressions, natural ways to lift people up.
People up. For general encouragement, say, you've got this, or you can do this. Super common, simple, powerful. Everyone uses these phrases constantly.
Phrases constantly. For acknowledging effort, use keep going or keep it up. Shows you see their hard work and want them to continue.
To continue. For difficult moments, say, don't give up or hang in there. Natural ways to help someone push through challenges they're facing.
They're facing. For celebrating progress, use you're doing great or I'm proud of you. Authentic praise that feels genuine and encouraging always.
Encouraging always. For believing in someone, say, I believe in you, or you've got what it takes. Powerful statements that boost confidence immediately.
Confidence immediately. Now, motivation during setbacks. Use keep pushing or stay strong. Simple words with big emotional impact for difficult times.
Times. For inspiring action, say, go for it, or just do it. Classic phrases that encourage people to take the first step.
First step. Now, let's discuss how to talk about challenges, obstacles, difficulties, natural vocabulary for the hard parts of any journey.
Any journey. For describing problems, say, struggle or challenge. I'm struggling with time management, or this is a real challenge for me. Honest and natural. And natural. For expressing difficulty, use it's tough or it's hard. It's tough to stay motivated or it's hard to balance everything. Everyone understands this.
Understands this. For obstacles blocking progress, say obstacle or barrier. Money is an obstacle or fear is the biggest barrier. Clear problem identification.
Problem identification. For things draining energy, say, it's exhausting or it wears me down. Natural ways to express when something takes too much effort.
Too much effort. For moments of doubt, use I'm questioning or I'm doubting myself. Vulnerable but honest language people appreciate and relate to.
Relate to. For feeling stuck, say, I feel stuck or I'm in a rut. Common expressions for when progress stops and you need change.
Need change. For being overwhelmed, use I'm overwhelmed or it's too much. Simple, honest admission many people face during difficult periods.
Difficult periods. Now let's talk about success and achievement. Positive outcomes, wins. Natural ways to talk about when things go right.
Go right. For small victories, say small win or little victory. That's a small win for me, acknowledges progress without sounding boastful.
Sounding boastful. For major achievements, use I finally with excitement. I finally got the job or I finally finished it. Shows relief and happiness.
And happiness. For reaching targets, say I hit my goal or I reached my target. Natural ways to express successful completion of objectives.
of objectives. For exceeding expectations, use I crushed it or I killed it. Casual, confident language for really strong performance achieved.
Performance achieved. For milestone moments, say milestone or breakthrough. This is a huge milestone, or I had a breakthrough today, marks important progress.
Important progress. For consistent success, use I'm on a roll or things are clicking. Shows momentum and good performance continuing over time.
Over time. For feeling accomplished, say I'm proud of myself or I feel accomplished. Healthy self-recognition without excessive pride or arrogance.
Excessive pride. Now let's discuss mindset and attitude, mental approach, inner game, how people talk about their thinking patterns and beliefs.
And beliefs. For positive thinking, say positive mindset or stay positive. I'm trying to maintain a positive mindset is very common now.
Common now. For determination, use I'm determined or I'm committed. I'm determined to make this work shows strong resolve and willpower.
And willpower. For persistence, say I won't quit or I'm not giving up. Powerful statements of continued effort despite difficulties faced.
Difficulties faced. For confidence building, use I believe in myself or I trust the process. Shows faith in personal ability and journey.
And journey. For growth mentality, say I'm learning or I'm growing. I'm still learning shows humility. I'm growing every day shows progress.
Shows progress. For self-discipline, use I'm staying disciplined or I'm holding myself accountable. Important language for personal responsibility always.
Responsibility always. For adaptability, say I'm being flexible or I'm adjusting my approach. Shows willingness to change when necessary for success.
For success. Now let's discuss habits and routines, daily actions, consistency, natural ways to discuss the practical side of motivation.
Of motivation. For building habits, say I'm building a habit or I'm making it a habit. I'm making exercise a habit. Sounds natural and clear.
And clear. For daily routines, use my routine or my daily routine. This is part of my morning routine, describes regular, practiced behaviors.
Practiced behaviors. For consistency, say I'm staying consistent or I'm being consistent. Shows you do things regularly without skipping or stopping.
Or stopping. For tracking progress, use I'm tracking or I'm monitoring. I'm tracking my progress or I'm monitoring my habits shows intentional awareness.
Intentional awareness. For accountability, say I'm holding myself accountable or I have an accountability partner. Natural ways to discuss responsibility systems.
Responsibility systems. For morning practices, use morning routine with specific actions. My morning routine includes meditation and exercise, is very common.
Very common. For evening habits, say evening routine or nighttime routine. I'm working on a better nighttime routine. Shows intentional improvement focus.
Improvement focus. Now let's discuss setbacks and failure, because everyone experiences these. Natural vocabulary for difficult moments everyone faces sometimes.
Faces sometimes. For temporary failure, say setback, not disaster. I had a setback this week sounds much more constructive and manageable.
And manageable. For mistakes made, use I messed up or I made a mistake. Honest, simple admission without excessive drama or negativity.
Or negativity. For falling behind, say I fell behind or I'm behind schedule. Natural ways to admit delay without giving up completely.
Giving up completely. For breaking habits, use I slipped up or I broke my streak. Acknowledges imperfection without total failure language used.
Failure language used. For learning from failure, say lesson learned or I learned from that. Positive reframing that turns mistakes into growth opportunities.
Growth opportunities. For starting over, use fresh start or clean slate. I'm giving myself a fresh start. Shows resilience and renewed commitment.
Renewed commitment.
For accepting imperfection, say, I'm not perfect, or I'm human. Healthy, realistic statements that reduce pressure and maintain motivation.
Maintain motivation. Now let's discuss inspiration and influence. What motivates you? Who inspires you? Natural ways to discuss external motivation sources.
Motivation sources. For people who inspire, say role model or inspiration. She's my role model, or he's a huge inspiration to me.
To me, for motivating content, use inspirational or motivating. That video was really inspirational, or I find that quote motivating.
Quote motivating. For getting ideas from others, say, I'm inspired by, followed by the person or thing. Very natural, common expression.
Common expression. For books that help, use self-help book or personal development book. Common categories people discuss about growth and improvement.
And improvement. For podcasts and content, say motivational podcast or inspiring content. Natural ways to describe media that helps with mindset.
With mindset. For communities that support, use support group or accountability group. Shows you have people helping you stay on track.
On track. For mentors and coaches, say mentor or coach. I have a mentor who helps me, or I'm working with a coach. Both work great.
Both work great. Now let's discuss time management and priorities, planning, organization, natural language for managing goals and daily life balance.
Life balance. For ranking importance, say priority or top priority. Health is my top priority, or this is a priority for me. Shows clear focus.
Clear focus. For managing time, use time management, naturally. I'm working on better time management is very common for busy people.
Busy people. For saying no, use I need to set boundaries or I'm learning to say no. Important skills people discuss openly now.
Openly now. For making time, say make time for or prioritize. I make time for exercise or I prioritize sleep now. Shows intentional choice.
Intentional choice. For being busy, use I have a lot on my plate or I'm juggling a lot. Natural expressions for managing multiple responsibilities.
Multiple responsibilities. For scheduling, say I schedule or I block time. I schedule my workouts or I block time for deep work. Shows planning.
Shows planning. For organization, use I'm getting organized or I'm organizing my life. Common language for creating systems and structure.
And structure. Now let's talk about common questions about motivation, how to answer naturally, how to have real, inspiring conversations with others.
With others. Question 1. What motivates you? Super common question. People ask this in interviews, in conversations, getting to know you.
Know you. Answer honestly. I'm motivated by growth, or helping others motivates me, or I love achieving goals. Be specific and authentic always.
Authentic always. Question 2. What are your goals? Asking about your plans, your ambitions, what you're working toward right now.
Right now. Share real goals. I'm working toward running a marathon, or my goal is to save money for a house. Concrete, specific answers work best.
Answers work best. Question 3. How do you stay motivated? Asking about your methods, your strategies, what keeps you going during hard times.
Hard times. Be practical. I track my progress, or I have an accountability partner, or I remind myself why I started. Real strategies people use.
People use. Question 4. What's holding you back? Asking about obstacles, challenges. What prevents you from achieving goals you have?
Goals you have. Answer honestly. Time is my biggest challenge, or I struggle with consistency, or fear holds me back sometimes. Vulnerability creates connection.
Creates connection. Question 5. How you handle setbacks. Asking about resilience, recovery, how you deal with failure and disappointment.
And disappointment. Share your approach. I give myself time to feel disappointed, then I adjust and keep going. Or I focus on what I learned. Shows maturity.
Shows maturity. Now let's practice complete conversations, real exchanges about motivation, natural dialogue, different situations. Pay attention to authentic flow.
Authentic flow. Example 1. Encouraging a friend who's struggling. Supportive, real. The way good friends actually talk about challenges together.
Challenges together. I'm thinking about giving up on this goal. Don't give up. You've come so far already. I know, but it's so hard. It is hard, but you're stronger than you think. Keep pushing. Thanks, I needed that.
Needed that. Notice the empathy, the validation, the encouragement. This is how real friends support each other through difficult moments naturally.
Moments naturally. Example 2. Sharing your own goals with someone. Vulnerable, excited. The way people talk when they trust someone with dreams.
With dreams. I'm working towards starting my own business.
That's amazing. What kind of business? A coffee shop. It's been my dream for years. I love that. What's your next step? I'm saving money and learning about business management.
Business management. Natural curiosity, supportive questions, real interest. This is exactly how people respond when you share authentic goals with them.
With them. Example 3. Discussing motivation strategies. Practical, helpful, trading tips and ideas about staying motivated successfully.
Motivated successfully. How do you stay so consistent with exercise? Honestly, I schedule it like an appointment. I don't negotiate with myself.
That's smart. I always make excuses. Start small. Just commit to 10 minutes. Build from there. I'll try that. Thanks.
Thanks. Practical advice, real strategies. No judgment, just helpful exchange. This is how people actually help each other with motivation challenges.
Motivation challenges. Now let's discuss the mistake we promised, the error that makes you sound fake when discussing motivation. Ready? This is crucial.
This is crucial. The mistake is using cliché motivational phrases without emotion, saying things like never give up robotically instead of with genuine feeling.
Genuine feeling. Motivation language needs authenticity, heart, real emotion. Using empty phrases makes you sound like a poster instead of a person.
A person. Say, keep going, I know it's tough, not just never quit. Add understanding, add empathy, add real human connection always.
Connection always. Another mistake is only talking about success, never mentioning struggles. This makes you sound unrealistic and impossible to relate to.
Relate to. Real motivation includes challenges, setbacks, doubts. When you admit struggles, people trust you more and feel less alone.
Less alone. Third mistake is using complex formal words. I am endeavoring to optimize my potential, instead of I'm trying to be my best.
My best. Keep motivation language simple, clear, from the heart. Fancy words create distance instead of inspiration and genuine connection.
Genuine connection. Fourth mistake is comparing yourself to others constantly. I want to be like them. Sounds insecure instead of self-directed.
Self-directed. Focus on your own journey, your own growth, your own goals. Authentic motivation comes from within, not from copying others.
Copying others. Now let's do a quick review. Main points, essential patterns, important vocabulary. Everything summarized simply and clearly together.
Clearly together. Use I'm working toward for goals in progress. Natural phrase everyone relates to. Shows journey, not just destination always.
Destination always. For encouraging others, use simple, powerful phrases. You've got this. Keep going. I believe in you. Real words with real impact.
Real words with real impact. Talk about challenges honestly, struggles, setbacks, doubts. Vulnerability creates connection and makes motivation feel real and achievable.
And achievable. Know your action words. Working on, trying to, planning to, hoping to, determined to. These show different levels of commitment.
Use authentic celebration language. Small wins, milestones, breakthroughs, crushing it. Acknowledge success without sounding fake or boastful.
Discuss mindset naturally, positive thinking, staying determined, learning and growing, trusting the process, real mental game language.
Mental game language. Talk about habits and routines, building habits, staying consistent, tracking progress, morning routine, practical motivation actions.
Motivation actions. Be honest about setbacks, slipped up, fell behind, made mistakes, fresh start. Recovery language that maintains hope despite failures.
Despite failures. Share what inspires you, role models, inspirational content, mentors, support groups, external sources that help your internal drive.
Internal drive. That's everything. Complete guide, powerful vocabulary, natural patterns. You now know how to talk about motivation authentically in English.
In English. Thank you so much for watching and learning with us today, for investing in yourself, for improving your motivational English vocabulary.
English vocabulary. Please hit that like button if this lesson helped you. Share this with friends who want to talk about goals in English.
In English. And absolutely subscribe to English Speaking Nerds for more practical English lessons about real, meaningful communication and personal growth.
Personal growth. Drop a comment below. Tell us one goal you're working toward right now in English. Practice today. We'll read every comment.
Every comment. Your practice helps us create better lessons. Your comments guide future videos. Your engagement builds our amazing supportive community.
Supportive community. Remember, motivation language should be authentic, not fancy, not robotic, just real, honest words from the heart, always.
Heart always. Don't just memorize these phrases. Feel them. Use them. Make them natural. Build automatic, authentic usage through daily practice.
Daily practice. That's real connection. That's genuine inspiration. That's transformation from textbook words to powerful natural language that moves people.
Moves people. Keep practicing. Stay authentic. Talk about goals with everyone. Share your journey. Encourage others. Keep growing always.
Growing always. Your confidence will increase. Your conversations will inspire. Your English will sound more natural. All because you learned authentic motivation language.
Motivation language. Until next time, practice talking about your goals every chance you get. Use real language. Stay genuine. You can do this.
Do this. We'll see you next time on English Speaking Nerds for more lessons about speaking powerful English naturally and authentically.
Speaking authentically. Take care, everyone.
Take care and keep practicing your motivation vocabulary.
See you next time.
Goodbye, everyone. Keep making amazing progress with your English and your goals.
Remember, your words have power. Use them to inspire yourself and others. Every conversation is practice. Never stop improving.
Stop improving. See you in the next lesson.
Keep talking. Keep encouraging. Keep working toward your dreams in English and in life.